Yes, finally. Oh my goodness. So YouTube is not loving my computer. Apparently not. I had to come through my phone to be able to go live. How are you guys? Happy Monday. I'm bringing this down a little bit so you can see the cards. All right. So I do these readings over on Instagram. So this is your weekly energy, your weekly tarot forecast, okay? This is for all of us as a collective, okay? So make sure that if you're watching live, hi, welcome. Make sure that if you're watching live that you click that like button, okay? And if you're watching the replay, well, go click it too, okay? So this is the tarot energy for all of us as a collective. And I decided to come on YouTube and do this as well because the energy of my reading on Instagram was incredibly synchronistic. The cards that came out, the clarifiers, I mean, it was all the same cards. So we're gonna see how it goes now here for everyone, okay? So just focusing really quick. Listen to the sounds of nature at nighttime. And James Vela is here. He is my moderator. So let's get started, okay? So let's see what comes out for everyone. This is for all of us, not sign specific. Okay, so let's see what kind of energy we're working with from November 5th to November 11th, which is 11/11. All right, let's see. November 5th through November 11th for everyone as a collective. Okay, and we have two cards coming out. The 10 of Wands, okay? This is the card of starting the week with a lot of hard work on your mind, a lot of things that are upon your shoulders. It's also a card of burnout, so just make sure that you take some time out, that you find somebody to delegate. It looks to me like you're willingly carrying all this weight, okay? So if you are feeling burdened, you're feeling overworked, you're feeling like you have so much responsibility on your shoulders, you're almost there, okay? You're at a 10. So this is telling me that you're almost there to your end goal, okay? Next card that came out is the Hierophant. You know, we have the energy of fire here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And then we have this Taurus energy right here. So this is making me feel like the end goal for some of you is to be really admired and recognized. Look at how he is being looked at, you know, like he has people that look up to him, and this is him or her, it doesn't matter. It's just an energy of being looked up to for guidance, for doing the right thing. This is a card of big corporations. This is a card of people that are going to college, that are studying higher institutions of learning. Okay, so this is, you know, it's been a long road, but it makes me feel like you are going to a place where you're going to be an example for others. Now, for some of you, this could be that you need some guidance. You need somebody to look to right now for some good advice, okay? Because you're feeling overburdened, you're feeling like, you know, things are heavy, the energy's heavy, you're doing everything on your own. You're tired of doing things by yourself, and you might be seeking a counselor, somebody, you know, maybe a professional, somebody that is in psychology, somebody that can give you some tools to de-stress and kind of like bring that level of heaviness down to help you cope with stress, okay? And that's for some of you, okay? So let's get 3 more cards. Okay, hang on. That was literally 3 more cards, okay? But not gonna do it like that. Let me shuffle a little bit. So I hope you guys are doing wonderful. Thank you for being here with me and taking the time out of your day or your night, depending on where you are in the world, right? To be here with me and do some tarot. This is, you know, something that I love to do. So I appreciate you being here with me. Now let's see what the next message here is for us as a collective. Oh, we have the moon show up. So these are the things that are lying underneath the surface. These are the things that are not being said. You know, situations that are not being dealt with in the right way. We could be at a place with the moon that we are repeating certain cycles. Okay, the moon is all about cycles, beginnings and endings. But what happens when we do not mark an ending to a cycle? We keep going in certain patterns, and sometimes it's even like not being able to recognize certain traumas that we need to deal with. Okay, so these are things that are very deep emotions, things that are hidden, things that are not being said. And this week, I really feel intensely that things are going to be coming up to the surface. You know, in the energy reading over on Instagram, we had a lot of things from the past coming up. We had a need to be seeking balance. We had the 6 of Pentacles and we had the 6 of Cups and also the 6 of Swords. So there was a lot of energy pushing us forward to move, to be able to move on. So let's see what we have after this moon card. Oh, we are preparing for a new moon in Scorpio, I believe, this week. That should be really nice energy. So this could be, you know, one of those cards that are reflecting the energy that we're picking up with the moon cycle. Let's see what else comes up for everyone. This is a collective energy reading. Okay, I do these over on Instagram every Monday, but it was so bizarre today with the way that the cards came out that I wanted to come to YouTube and do this for you guys as well. So let's see what else comes up for us as a group. Okay, well, we're all in this together. So please make sure while the cards are coming out that you click that like button, okay? And of course, keep sharing and liking and subscribing. I appreciate it immensely, as you know. I appreciate all of you. So we have the 3 of Wands showing up. Okay, this is the energy of expansion. This is an energy of manifesting. So this has been a theme lately because it's like being able to look at the bigger picture. How are we going to make things happen? This is what comes after you having certain goals in mind. Making plans, you know, seeing what the next steps are. And with the 3 of Wands, this is you making that choice. And the next step is like waiting for that really big thing to come in, you know, what you've been hoping and wishing for, what you are wanting to put effort into. Okay, so this is this is really good. This is telling me that there's going to be something big coming in, something that you could have been holding back on. You know, it could have been something really that you were keeping to yourself, all this hard work that you've been putting towards it. And now with the 3 of Wands and this Moon card, it's like it's all going to come out in the open. You know, whatever you have been holding back, now you're going to be able to let it be known. You know, it's almost like you're going to take that first step into the unknown and you're going for it, you know, so that's really good. It also makes me feel like some of you are, you know, you have other choices, but you say, what the heck? What am I waiting for? I'm going to take a chance. And, you know, you choose to leave something in the background. Okay. Let's see what else comes up. Wow. Sorry for that. I promise I know how to shuffle, okay? This is not my first day, but it seems like it. All right, so let's see. What is going on for the collective now by the end of the week? Now I'm going to clarify all these cards. You know, we're going to really go deep onto this, you know, this energy that's coming through. Now let's see what we have here. One more card for the week. I like to get 5 cards, even though it's 7 days. The week of November 5th through November 11th for the collective. Ooh, it started to really rain, like pouring rain right now. I don't know if you can hear it. Just wanted to share, you know. All right. Ooh, look at this. So some of you are going to be getting a big reward financially because of the risk that you're taking, okay? Like you have been waiting for this. You've been wanting to manifest this. You know, for others of you, this has to do with commitment. So you might have been, you know, kind of going over everything within, okay? Because the Moon card is letting me know that this has been a process that has been going on inside, okay? This is, you know, what is hidden, what is not being said. So for some of you, this has to do with a marriage, okay, and with committed relationships, because we have the Hierophant and the 10 of Pentacles. And we also had another 10 right here with the 10 of Wands. So this hard work that has been going on here, it all has a payout. It all has, like, it's going to come to a place of culmination. Okay, when we have the Hierophant and the 10 of Pentacles, this talks to me about a happy family, a happy home, a marriage that is very successful in business and in all practical matters. It's something very stable. And it doesn't have to be a marriage, but it's definitely a relationship that's going to another level. And I feel that some of you have been manifesting this with that 3 of Wands. It's now like looking towards a new horizon where everything that you have worked for so hard is going to be rewarded with this 10 of Pentacles. Okay, now let's clarify all the cards. Let's see what this 10 of Wands is about. Let's see what comes out for it. This is for all of us in the collective from November the 5th through the 11th. So this 10 of Wands, you know, this is putting a lot of pressure upon ourselves. You know, we could be carrying a lot of responsibility on us, but it's things that we also, it's almost like being really hard on ourselves, okay? Because it's like the things that we do willingly. Now let's see what this is about. This 10 of Wands. What is this about? Let's clarify this 10 of Wands. Okay. So this has to do with the Knight of Swords. Okay, so this is like fast movement forward because of certain truths that have come out. You know, it's situations that have been attached to a certain amount of drama. When you have the Knight of Swords, it's very dramatic, very fast energy, and it could be very harsh communication for some of you. And this causes that sort of heaviness, that sort of feeling like I'm gonna have to do a lot of extra work. I need to move really quickly and I need to do it now. So, you know, the beginning of the week starting with a lot of effort and a lot of fast movement and communication, and some of it could be harsh. Okay, it's like sometimes it's like that brutal honesty, you know. So let's see what this Hierophant is clarified with. This could be a situation at home for some of you, okay? Some kind of drama. Get ready for the up and down. You know, it's the roller coaster ride when that Knight of Swords shows up, okay? It could be arguments for some of you. Something that you don't want to hear. Wow, look at the Hierophant coming up with the Ace of Pentacles. Really good, beautiful energy of things that are solid, things that are more into the commitment area, and the Star. So this week there is some kind of wish coming true, and you have the Three of Wands too. So it's the things that you've been holding faith and hope about. And, you know, you've been hoping and praying for, because this is a card of, you know, religious beliefs. So with the Star, definitely something, a new opportunity in the form of a blessing. It's almost like a gift here for some of you, okay? And just really beautiful energy of healing. So whatever this burnout has been that you've been feeling with that 10 of Wands, it's going to come to a place where, you know, things are going to be able to flow. It's like I said, you're almost there to drop these wands down, put them down, and have a new start with that Ace of Pentacles. And the Ace of Pentacles is good in all areas of life. You know, it's not just one. And with the Star card, it's like what I'm saying. Some of you are going to be in the limelight, or some of you are going to be people that others admire and look up to as well. Let's check out this Moon card. Now the Moon card, like I said, it could be some of you repeating cycles. This could be the things that are not being said, okay? Secret feelings, feeling emotional, you know, that connection to the moon. Let's see what this is. Wow, so this is coming up as the King of Cups. And this is a card of Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Okay, so it's definitely saying that there's a presence here. Somebody that could be resurfacing from your past. Somebody that is hidden, having hidden feelings for somebody here. But it looks to me that this is very tied to your sense of destiny with the star. This is something that is meant to be, there's something that's not over with this moon card, okay? There's something that is showing up here that is not over. And it's having to do with something emotional, something in the love and relationships area, with this King of Cups who rules the emotional, it rules the emotions, basically. The emotional realm, I was going to say. Okay, so the Three of Wands is that manifestation of the wish. You know, it's that your ship's coming in, you know, whatever you've been hoping and wishing for. It could be the marriage. It could be the finances, because you have that Ten of Pentacles, which is, you know, just a windfall of money, just the happy marriage, the committed relationship, the happy family, the good business partnerships. Let's see what this Three of Wands is for everyone. Three of Wands, please clarify. Wow, so some of you are manifesting a connection here. You have the Lovers card, which is Gemini, and you have this Virgo card, the Hermit. So this is a deep spiritual bond and connection to someone, okay? And it seems that with this Three of Wands, you're either choosing to leave it behind, or you're manifesting it to come into the present moment, like to right there, almost, you know, your next steps. So with the Hermit card, this is all, again, going on within. You have very spiritual cards that are letting me know that this bond with the Lovers is very much going on within you. So this is saying that these choices that you need to make in love, whatever you need to leave behind and whatever you're going to put your effort into, the answers are within you with this Hermit card, okay? So you really need to look at what it is that you want to manifest, because there is a really, really strong connection here that is being highlighted, and it's part of your destiny and the things that you might need to work on and still learn with this Moon card. What is it that's hidden? What's going on within that we are dealing with this really strong bond? Now, the Lovers card is a card of making choices in love. And like I said, you have this Three of Wands, which is making a choice to move forward with one person, one idea, and leaving certain things in the background, okay? So for some of you, you could have been in a relationship that was proving to be very heavy, very dramatic here for you. Arguments and things erupting. For some of you, it could be like forgiveness is happening with the Hierophant and healing with the Star. But I mean, there's a lot of scenarios here. And for some of you, this is definitely somebody that hasn't gone away, somebody that you hold a deep spiritual connection to. Let's see this 10 of Pentacles, last but not least. What is this 10 of Pentacles for the collective? What is this 10 of Pentacles? Thank you guys for watching, and make sure that you click that like button, okay? All right, so we're getting the King of Swords here. So this is another player here. All right, we have the King of Cups and we have the King of Swords under the 10 of Pentacles, which is that committed relationship, that marriage. Yeah, there's definitely a marriage here. It could be a reconciliation for some of you. But you really need to come from a place of clarity and truth. You need to be open and honest in the communication with this king, and come from a place of intellect, not so much the emotions. We had the King of Cups show up before. Now, there seems to be a new step here that we're taking, either in projects or it could be in love. Again, Page of Pentacles, starting something in a solid way, something that will be long-lasting. And then you have the counterpart here of the King of Cups. So there's definitely a commitment here for some of you, and getting ready to solidify this. And last but not least, you have the Queen of Pentacles here, going from a page to a queen. Okay, so there's a definite progression there of needing to nurture this union in order to have the gains, have the happy family, and have the commitment. Okay, so you guys, I hope that this was good for you. Certainly fun for me doing these. And make sure you keep liking, sharing, and subscribing. I will be trying to come on live more often. Make sure that you check out all your November General Tarot videos. Okay, they're all up on my channel now. So if you haven't done so already, go check them out. And please make sure that you like and comment. It always is so appreciated. And I love to hear from you. So I send you fearless light and love, guys. Take care. And have a great week. Ooh, what's this? Hang on. I'm always doing this. Oh, love you all. Thank you so much.